and welcome back to this video. So today I'm going to be doing a really old tag video, which is just a general get to know me tag. I don't know who started this. There's been a ton of people who have done tags like this. I just googled get to know me tag YouTube and I found these questions. So I am not the originator of this by any means, but I'm doing this because I have gained a few subscribers recently and I'm starting to gain subscribers that aren't just like my Facebook friends and family. I wanted to do like a get to know me tag so that I can talk about myself. That sounds really conceited, so I can talk about myself, but I think you know what I mean. I don't know if you can see my shirt, it's embroidered and it says a little bit weird, and I kind of matched my makeup to my shirt. These eyelashes are something. They're really something. And this wing, I don't know who she thinks she is or what she thinks she is. Who am I? Who am I? That's what we're gonna find out. Okay, so we have 25 questions. Question number 1, I have it in my little book here, is what is your middle name? My middle name is Lee. When you put it together, my name is Haley Lee. So that's where Lee comes from. The Looks by Lee channel, because my sister especially calls me Lee. It was kind of a childhood nickname, so Looks by Haley Lee. Favorite subject in high school? Well, high school was the pits. So jot that down. Also, my favorite subject, I'm really good at English, not math or science. I suck at math or science. You've probably seen me try to count eyeshadows on this channel. I'm not that type of bitch. English, and then I was definitely a big choir kid. So English and then the music classes. And I did do a little bit of drama, but I didn't totally fit in with the drama kids at my high school. I tried, but wasn't the best. Favorite drink. So anybody who knows me knows that I have a caffeine problem, specifically with any type of coffee and Dr. Pepper. That is my deepest shame, is the amount of Dr. Pepper that I drink. What am I gonna say? I'm trying to drink sparkling water so I can get carbonation without drinking so much Dr. Pepper. So that's currently what we're doing. Favorite song at the moment? Okay, I mentioned in a video that I can't stop listening to Zombie by the Cranberries. That is my song at the moment. But if I was gonna answer the question for my favorite song overall, that would be There There by the Wonder Years. That song just has a really important place in my heart. That's my answer. Number 5, what would you name your children? All right, so we're opening a can of worms here. Me and my husband, and don't run with this, we don't plan on having kids anytime soon, but we have talked about kids' names before, and we're gonna need to talk about this like years in advance before we have kids because it's gonna be so long before we agree on something. I like the name August for a boy because I don't have any kids currently, but if I did, I like the name August. But my husband, Patrick, is dead set on the name Bo. And I just think Bo Dixon sounds like he came out of a cow's ass. That's what I think. Oh, Bo Dixon. That's like some Coleman County ass shit. You kidding me? No. I said what I said. So to be determined is the answer for that question. To be determined. 6, have you participated in sports? Yeah, participated is used loosely here. I played sports in middle school. I played volleyball and basketball and I sucked. I was on the B team every time. I got confused on how to make plays. I shot at the wrong basket in the middle of the game one time. That was contributing to my family's disappointment in me. Yeah, I was there. I was present, but I was not providing anything good. Yeah, I have participated, but loosely. So number 7, your favorite book. Okay, I read a lot. I love to read. Reading is one of my all-time favorite pastimes. I have a lot of favorite books, but I'm gonna give a very generic answer for the reading community, and my favorite series for a long time has been the Court of Thorn and Roses series by Sarah J. Maas. If you're a fantasy lover, if you're a romance lover, if you like a lot of action, you would really like these books. They're definitely like in the reading community kind of derisive because a lot of people have a lot of strong opinions on them, but I read them kind of in a significant point in my life where I really needed something to kind of help me get away, and those books helped me with that, and so they really just have a significance to me, and I really loved reading that series, so it's my favorite. Favorite color. If you've noticed all of the different hair colors on this channel, I cannot commit to a color. I do different color eyeshadow, different color lipsticks, different color hair, different color clothes. I'm always changing my mind. Usually my favorite color is whatever my hair is at the moment, but I don't know if I would say this teal is my favorite color right now because I don't know, like when it comes to eyeshadow or makeup, I love like a, well, mustard. Not just with makeup, but with, I'm always drawn to like a mustard yellow. Maybe that's my favorite color right now, but it changes. It changes. It's been pink, it's been green, it's been all sorts of things, but I think maybe right now like a mustard yellow would be my favorite color. Favorite animal. Okay. Big fan of the mystical unicorn. Whenever I go to like a zoo, I'm very drawn to like an elephant, I would say. I'm very into that, and obviously I love dogs and cats. That's kind of a given. I do be liking an elephant. Penguins are cute. Penguins. Number 10, what is your favorite perfume? Okay, I looked at my perfumes right before I did this. I really like the Nest fragrance. The Nest Fragrances Indigo perfume. I have that in a rollerball. That smells delicious. I want a full-size bottle of it really bad because it just, it's kind of fruity and floral and it's just so good. I love it. And I'm trying to remember the name of it. There's Target has a brand of like cheap perfumes, nothing fancy. I can't remember the name of the brand, but the scent is called Daydreamer. So if I can find it, I'll have Kayla pop it up here. I love that scent too. It's just very fresh and kind of sweet smelling. And I also like Ariana Grande's Cloud perfume. I had that, but I ran out of it. That one is very kind of powdery smelling, but in like a good way. Okay, I went straight to number 12 and skipped number 11. I didn't write down a number 11, so I don't know what number 11 was. But we're gonna go right to number 12. 1 to 10, rate your childhood. Where is my Trauma Queen shirt? The fact that I own a shirt that says Trauma Queen should tell you something. I don't want to air my dirty laundry, but I wouldn't say that I loved being a kid. It wasn't the best time for me, which is why I'm chasing nostalgia now by owning copious amounts of stuffed animals. I'm coping. Number 13, have you ever been out of the country? No. I'm lame and I'm poor and I haven't, so no. Do you speak any different languages? Also no. Siblings, number 15, yes. I have an older sister and I have a younger brother. My older sister co-owns a dental practice in South Dakota and my younger brother is currently at basic training. I am the middle child and it shows. My favorite store, probably Ulta, because obviously I'm a makeup ass bitch. Sephora is a little bougie for your girl. I don't go there too often. I don't order from them too often. Sorry, my nose itches. Sometimes this thing gets a little tickly. I do love an Ulta. Recently I've been really digging Five Below because I've been squishmallow hunting. So Ulta is like one of my favorite places to go. I worked there for a long time, but I still really like shopping there. All right, number 17, favorite restaurant. This is gonna be a really generic, kind of boring answer. Whenever Patrick and I don't know where to go, if we're going like on a very casual date or something like that, we always go to Buffalo Wild Wings because we just love wings and it's easy and there's always one around. That's where we'd be going. I'm not really a foodie. Number 18, did you like school? No, absolutely not. No, if you liked school, you and me, we're not here. We're not on the same level if you liked school. I was a loser, and when you're a loser, you don't like school. I was kind of like, at the first high school I went to, I was definitely a loser. Like, people just straight up didn't like me. But in the second school I went to, it was so big that I was just kind of invisible. So it was like, who's Haley? Who is that? I don't remember her. What is she in my math class? The quiet redhead? Oh, I guess I vaguely remember her. That's how that went down. So I was just like irrelevant. School gave me a lot of anxiety. I wasn't really comfortable ever. That's all mental illness. Number 19, favorite YouTubers. Okay, so I mentioned other YouTubers a lot on my channel. For makeup YouTubers, I've mentioned these before, but I really love Amy Loves Makeup, Karen Harris, Angelica Nyquist. I really love Teresa Is Dead. Those are probably my top makeup YouTubers. I love watching, we Trixie Mattel and Katya on the World of Wonder channel. Anything Trixie puts out on her channel in general is great content. I do be loving Brittany Broski. I don't watch her channel as much as I should, but every time I do not regret it. And Sarah Shower. I also like the trifecta of Danny Gonzalez, Curtis Connor, and Drew Gooden. So those are probably my favorite YouTubers. I've been watching a lot of YouTube. Okay, number 20, but not really because I skipped one. Favorite movie? I kind of have stopped watching movies altogether because all I do is read or be consumed by my own thoughts. Shout out to you, OCD. My favorite movie for a long time has been Juno. I just think it's the perfect movie. It's funny, it's quirky, it's got a great soundtrack, there's some really emotional moments. Juno is a very relatable character. I just really have always loved that movie, and even though I haven't watched it in a long time, it's always been my favorite. Number 21, favorite TV shows. So this kind of goes the same for the movies. I used to watch series all the time, and now I just really don't. Some of my favorites that have stayed consistent, Parks and Rec has been my favorite show for a really long time. I've watched that over and over again. I love that show. I really love Bob's Burgers, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Those are probably my main ones that stay cycled through if I need to just comfort watch something. I do love BoJack Horseman, but I love that in a very toxic way. I love BoJack Horseman in a very self-loathing sort of way. Number 22, PC or Mac? Girl, I don't know. You Google it. I don't know which is better. Probably Mac. My husband would say Mac. Number 23, what phone do you have? I have a B35 Thin Q Android phone. It was a cheap phone that was like buy one, get one free. How tall are you? I am 5'9", so I am a pretty tall woman. I am tall and large. And number 25, pets. So if you watch this channel, you know I have pets. My pets are always interrupting, but if we can put up some photos, I have 1 cat, Diaphina, 2 cat, Rowan, 1 dog, Cece, 2 dog, Max. There's 4. I have 2 dogs and I have 2 cats. I don't know why I counted that way, but I did. So they're the loves of my life, and I love them, and they're the best, and I keep saying that's it or that's that, but that is it, and that is that. This has been my get to know me tag video where I've answered some questions about myself. I hope this has answered any questions that you might have. Probably don't have questions about me because I am not that big of a deal. But if you did, now you know the answer. Let me know how you would have answered down in the comments. If you have any questions that you particularly liked, let me know what you think. If you like makeup content, if you like tag videos, if you like funny videos, if you like videos about mental health, we have it all here. We have it all here. So please subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Mom.